The prayer stretch or the child's pose, whatever you want to call it. Actually, we got this exercise for this particular diagnosis or pain from Rick Olderman, a physical therapist who has written books on this. He's developed programs for it. He's an expert in this. And go ahead, show him what Rick wants us to do.
Bob and Rick wrote a book together too.
Oh, that's correct.
So, in order to perform this, like I said before, knees are going to be apart. I like to bring my heels together. You can put them wherever you want, what's comfortable for you. Then you sit back slowly while keeping my hands in the same place, and my buttock will touch my heels. Stay here for a few seconds, feel a good stretch, and then come back up. You're going to do 10 repetitions of this, and this should feel good on your back. You may notice some stretching in your shoulder muscles as well, and that's perfectly acceptable.
That's right. So again, repetitions 5 to 10. You can hold the stretch as it feels good. Bob says he holds this for 15 to 30 seconds. You may not start with that. You may start with just a few seconds. I personally hold mine for about 5 to 10 seconds, and I do repetitions. It depends on, use good judgment and listen to your body.
Now, some people cannot get on their hands and knees, we realize, so we will show a variation you can do seated.
That's a good word, variation. Now, if you're not comfortable doing this, getting on your hands and knees on the floor or even the bed, simply take a towel and on your kitchen table or cupboard that's smooth, put the towel like this. Take a chair so you can sit comfortably. A firm chair works best. Hands here. And what we're simply going to do is use the towel so that you can slide your hands very freely across the surface. And right now my back is going to that flexed mode, that stretch that makes your back feel good. Hold it as needed and then come back, and there you go. Now, the really other big benefit for this is you get your kitchen table, your countertop cleaned off. So it's a win-win situation. Pain-free back, clean kitchen table. Now, there was another exercise that Bob does that actually helps his back as well, and he has tight hip flexors. They're the muscles in this area. Now, what happens when you have tight hip flexors? If we look at the spine, they're deep and they connect to the spine and go down to the hip. When they're tight, when you stand up and when you walk, they actually pull the pelvis forward like this, which arches the back, which is similar to the arch in the back when you do the prone press-ups, which also irritate the back.